Fort Valley State University is celebrating 130 years of what they call unapologetic excellence. Joining me this morning to talk more about this milestone for the institution is President Dr. Paul Jones. Thank you so much for joining me in studio today. Let's break it down all the way back at the beginning. Talk about when you guys were founded and some of the history around the university.
Well, thank you, and it's great to be here this morning. Well, unapologetic excellence we'll get to, but Fort Valley State University, founded in 1895, founded by 15 black men and 3 white men. It's a rich history, university that has had incredible history and a rich legacy. 130 years of unapologetic excellence is really about the legacy. It's about celebrating history and the contributions that this institution has made over the 130 years of its history.
Yeah, thank you so much. I am an HBCU grad myself, so I understand that need to drive excellence and produce excellence. So I totally understand that. With this special anniversary, you're not just celebrating the date, but also some contributions from students and the community. So talk a little bit about celebrating that.
Well, one of the things that's really exciting about Fort Valley State University, of course, it has more than $150 million economic impact in Middle Georgia, and I think as a land grant institution, people don't realize the impact that this institution has not only on Middle Georgia but the surrounding communities as well. Through our cooperative extension or the outreach efforts that we provide across the community, whether it's around healthcare, about farming or other areas, we make significant contributions to the region and to the state.
Of course. Coming up, the university will have a presidential gala. Talk a little bit about that and your excitement towards that.
Well, this gives us an opportunity to really celebrate the history and legacy of the institution. The gala will be in Atlanta, where a large number of our alumni are located, and it will give us an opportunity really to showcase the institution, to celebrate its history, but also to recognize corporations and individuals who've made such an impact on the university over its history.
Yeah, I'm told you guys are actually doing something special for the alumni. Can you give us a little teaser about what that might be?
Well, for the alumni, this really is an opportunity, and whether it's year 1 or year 130th, they're very passionate about this institution. But this year, it really gives them an opportunity to celebrate in so many different ways, various activities. The week of the gala, for example, is the same week that we are playing Clark Atlanta University on ESPN television earlier in the week. But throughout that week, our alumni will be celebrating. We'll have a number of events that sort of bring them into the institution and sort of get them ready for homecoming.
Yeah, talk to me a little bit more about the 130th anniversary stories that you guys have.
Well, that's something we're really excited about because it gives our alumni, our faculty, an opportunity to really provide us with stories about how this university has impacted them, and how for our employees also just a way to get these important stories out so we can continue to celebrate the contributions of everyone.
Yeah. Lastly, before we let you go in this half hour, talk to me. You are the 10th president at the university. So not only are you guys celebrating the anniversary milestone, but for all this to kind of fall under your wing, how does that feel for you? And talk to me a little bit about your feelings around all of this.
Well, it's an exciting time to be at the university. Certainly the 10th president, and I'm in my 10th year, or getting ready to begin my 10th year. And so it's exciting to know that we've had some impact, although I will be the first to say that it's taken a community to really do the work. But it's an exciting time for my wife and I, and we couldn't be happier about where we are and the contributions that we are making to Fort Valley State and the surrounding community.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Dr. Jones. Of course, we're going to pop up that information for you real quick in case you missed it. If you are interested in knowing more about the gala, there's that information. It's happening Saturday, September the 13th. It is in Atlanta. The cocktail reception starts at 6:30. They'll be there all night. You see, they have dancing at 9:30. To book your room and information, you can visit the website, Fort Valley State University, fvsu.edu/gala. You see it on your screen right there, so you can get that information. Of course, stay with us in our 8 o'clock hour. We're going to be talking more about what is new at Fort Valley State University and the best part, Homecoming 2025. Fort Valley State University has a lot to celebrate along with 130 years of history. There's a record of growth and new programs, so continuing to stay with us in studio this morning is President Dr. Paul Jones. Thanks so much for staying with us. You know, let's start off by talking about some of the campus growth that you guys have seen over the last decade.
Well, it's an exciting time at Fort Valley State University. We are seeing enrollment growth. The last few years have been exciting for the university. We are growing at a rate that's it's exciting and challenging at the same time, because it's we need more residence hall space in order to accommodate the demand. But we've started that process of building and looking forward to the community also rallying around the institution. But growth, new programs, it's really just an exciting time.
Yeah, are there any of those current construction projects or new programs that you want to talk on a little bit more specifically?
Yeah, there's so many. The campus feels like a construction zone, no matter which direction you turn. But certainly an apartment that we're building. We have a new cold vegetable processing facility that's nearing completion. We have a renovation of a facility that will become home of our nursing department, another building which will house our business department. And one of the facilities that we're really excited about is our newly renovated student center, which will be our Line Center, where Student Success Center will be more of a one-stop shop for our students. But there are actually several other projects that are going on campus, and again, it's just really exciting.
Yeah, this one's not quite on campus, but did you want to highlight this new partnership you guys have with Zoo Atlanta as well?
Oh yes, we're thrilled to establish this new partnership with Zoo Atlanta with our veterinary technology program, which is the only 4-year program in the state of Georgia, and it's one of our largest programs, and many of those students who go on to veterinary school, but also go into the veterinary technical field as well. And this will give them an opportunity to intern at the zoo and to have a chance to be exposed to animals, obviously, that we wouldn't have on our campus. So it's really exciting, and we're looking forward to a long-term partnership with Zoo Atlanta.
Yeah. Are there any other new degrees that are available on campus this year, or even recent ones that you just want to highlight? Yeah,
I think the one that we are most excited about is the nursing program that started, and it's it's growing substantially in terms of the number of students who are interested in the program. We also just started a new master's in social work, a master's in public administration, and a new bachelor's in health administration. And so those are some of the programs that are underway, and I think with all of them, we're excited about the impact it will have in terms of workforce and supporting our region.
Yeah, of course. Business leaders, make sure you listen to this. They got a lot of good things going on over at Fort Valley State. Same with alumni. And speaking of those alumni, it's almost time to come back home. Talk about homecoming season for 2025. When is it? What is the theme? What are the details?
Yeah, the theme, blueprint and unapologetically, celebrating the excellence at Fort Valley State University. But you know, homecoming is October 4th. It's one of the most exciting things that happens, and we're really looking forward to a wide variety of activities. But more importantly, the thing that we get most excited about is bringing our alumni home, and that's the community. The university is transformed overnight, as you well know, what happens in terms of an HBCU homecoming.
Of course. Before we let you go, let's just reiterate what this President's Gala is and who the special guests are going to be.
Yes, the gala special guests are Q Parker and Palmer Williams is the host. Our gospel choir will be performing along with our student jazz band as well. So a lot of activities. We'll have DJ. Just a really, we're asking people to come out and have a great time and celebrate with us. This is an incredible milestone for not just Fort Valley State University, but for the state, for the region. I think we all should be proud and excited about this amazing institution and the impact that it has.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much. We're going to pop up all that information for you in case you missed it. You can get all the details by visiting fvsu.edu. There, you just saw some of the information from the gala that day. But here's where you can find it if you just missed that slide, fvsu.edu/gala.